Okay, folks, we're back. It's Friday. I hope everybody had a lovely Thanksgiving day feast and that you are still carrying that over into today. Uh, I personally, while watching yesterday's game, almost threw up my Thanksgiving. Although, actually, to be fair, I had not eaten my Thanksgiving dinner yet because it was like 3 o'clock. But had I, or the aperitif, the appetizers, I suppose, I would have probably thrown them up because it was that bad. We can talk all about it throughout the game here, but the focus of today, Shane, welcome in. Yeah, it was a bit of a last minute thing throwing this one up there because I'm also in the middle of like doing like work and wrapping things up before the weekend. But this is a tournament, so you simply survive in advance, regardless of how awful yesterday may have been. Today is a different day. You are 0-0, and so wipe out the scoreboard, and here we go again. Once again, Kyle Filipowski remains Duke's best player, in and out. I mean, not well, offensively was one thing, obviously, but he also played fantastic defense yesterday on smaller guards, by the way, which are supposed to be quicker than him. But here we go. World Cup is on and can't be in for like yeah. The World Cup is also on. The U.S. and England are still 0-0 with about 75 minutes through or something like that. So there's about 15 minutes left in that one, and Duke will control the opening tip here. Okay, we probably need like we need to see some like real Duke offense here, and we'll get into this like I will discuss this in more detail throughout the stream. Some of my thoughts on this. I've seen a lot of overreactions. I'm not going to overreact. I'm just going to like tell it how it is. So the turnaround jump shot there by Lively is no good. So that doesn't go uh, on the first attempt. Yeah, I figure folks will like watch the end of the U.S. game and then come here, and that is totally fine. So, but Xavier, a veteran group, they've got two graduate students actually, and all their starters average in double figures. And there you go. There's the first bucket there for Xavier. Number 5, Adam Kunkel, and the Musketeers are the first on the board. Although, as I learned today, that Musketeer isn't necessarily their primary mascot, because they have that blue blob thing, and so that is like goes under the category of mascots that scare children. Please, Xavier's blue blob would be probably high on the list of those types of mascots. I actually thought it was only the Musketeer, but it turns out that it's actually also that blue blob, and I figured it would be more funny to list, but put that one there than the actual Musketeer. So I was like, what is this thing? But that is technically one of the mascots for Xavier. So it's a beautiful little pass there from Roach to Filipowski, and he almost turned it over, but the ball was out of bounds, and so Duke gets it back, and Filipowski drains 3. And once again, Mr. Consistency here. I have to say, and I think we've talked about this a couple times, that if Filipowski were to in some crazy hypothetical scenario stay for actually 4 years, he would probably be as hated as Christian Laettner by Duke haters. Like I think that he's like that kind of kid who could be that good. A defensive rebound here for Xavier actually, and oh, it's blocked from behind by Lively. That is beautiful. Get that rim protection going. Great help defense by Lively. Actually, Lively only like 2 points yesterday, like really not much, but making his impact known in the defensive end. I thought Duke actually played very good defense despite the offensive woes, and we saw this against Kansas too. Like the offense wasn't working, but the defense was, and that's why I'm actually not like uh, that worried about it. Because for college teams, it's usually harder to learn defense than it is offense, but our defense seems to be pretty good. So I'm a little less worried. Like the offensive stuff will come, and Shire will figure that part out. But if you can get these guys, playing defense from day one, that's definitely a right step in the right direction. Great active hands there by Mark Mitchell. So far, 4 rebounds for Xavier and 0 for Duke. Duke has been pounding the glass, though. I expect that to flip here. This is Fremantle, the senior. Back to Fremantle after the pass from Jones, and Fremantle going to go spinning there and try to get the left. The putback by Xavier, no good. Rebound down to Duke after the attempted offensive board and putback there by the Musketeers. Proctor over to Roach, over to Mitchell in the left corner, back to Roach, and then Proctor over to Flip. Flip is going to drive this thing, just put it on the deck and go, and yes, the finger roll, and he's got 5. He's got all 5 of Duke's points. I mean, it's just ride the hot hand, man. Oh, foul on Lively. It's a difficult switch there. Is it double screen or action or by Xavier? Should have been a foul, by the way, but anyway, Filipowski finishes. He's getting pushed to the left. Kunkel at the free throw line and makes the first. Looks like the stadium is actually rather empty. You can like kind of hear the coaches talking. And he's got them both. So Kunkel has all 4 of Xavier's points. Flip's got all 5 of ours. And 5-4 is where we're at the 17-minute mark. Reese being guarded by Kunkel up top. Roach over to Flip. Xavier and man, like yesterday it was zone, and I actually have a sort of a thought on that zone in and out for Roach. That thing was literally halfway down the cylinder, and it did not stay. Shot here by Bourne. Sorry, by Boom. Boom. I had spelled it right. Boom, yeah. Flip now puts the ball on the deck. Actually takes a crossover dribble, and he hits the mid-range jump shot. He's got 7. And we got a foul on Tyrese. Out in the open floor. Oh, behind the... Oh, my God. I'm telling you, man. This is, like, one of the best power forwards we've seen in a long time. Like, no joke. The kid can do it all. It's impressive. He is Duke's best offensive option by far, and could be defensively, too. Good rebound there by Mitchell. 3 is off by Xavier, and Duke able to come down the court here. Oh, that was almost a travel by Roach. Ball back to Flip. Trying to get him open. There's Mitchell, screened by Filipowski, who now leaks back out to the three-point line, but we got a foul on Zach Fremantle from Xavier. And there's our timeout, first timeout on the floor. And so that's where we're at, 7-4. All points by Flip for Duke, all points by Kunkel for Xavier. Kunkel averaging 11.4 points per game. One of 5 Xavier players averaging in double figures. And yeah, Fremantle, the senior, leads them in rebounding. So here's my thoughts from yesterday. This is going to be like a long, I suppose, ramble that'll extend past multiple timeouts. Number 1, the Oregon State zone was actually a rather interesting play by the Beavers because I, at least at the start of the game, I kind of thought to myself, well, all our shots, like we're shooting threes, number 1, or number 2, we are basically pounding the ball down low in the paint, and we're making like Ryan Young's shot chart is literally with all within a foot of the bucket, and like Lively's too. I think all Lively's buckets are dunks, so there's that, and actually Whitehead's hit a couple threes. But anyway, so that's like basically our offense, right? There's very few, or there's basically none, no options mid-range. And in order to beat a zone, you want to put somebody at the free throw line, or at the ACC logo. If we're playing at home in camera, it's a lot easier to see. Or if you're playing it really at any of the other ACC schools, right? There's that ACC logo right next to the free throw line. You put a person right there, and then you can either have them shoot it from that spot, or you can have them kick it back out to a three-point shooter. Now, the three-point shooters for like would be an option, but there's like no mid-range jump shot threat on this team. And like when you look at the lineups, if you're with Lively, Mitchell, or Flip, and then you have like Roach and Tyrese. Like Roach and Tyrese will take like they have not shown us like a mid-range game. They'll like drive and penetrate and get to the bucket, or they'll like take threes. And like Lively's only shots have come from dunks. I mean, Mark Mitchell doesn't like have that much of a shot. He's more of a driver. And I suppose Flip just hit a mid-range shot. That would have been the one to go to, right? If you just have him put mid-range shots in all day. But I'm not really sure that's his game either. And so when you look back at some of the teams that have been more successful, like last year, you had Banchero. You just put Banchero there, and like he could basically hit it from anywhere. But like he was the option, right? Uh, and then like even before that, you would always identify like one player on the Duke team that could be like, yeah, he could be our zone beater. And this is beautiful inbounds play by Tyrese Proctor there, as Ryan Young gets it. But there's like no zone beater on this team, so not surprised that they struggled with the zone, by the way. And it was rather like ugly. I got a foul on Ryan Young. It's just like, yeah, like in the past, you've had like those jump shots, like players that get you shoot jump shots. Like I feel like Keels could have done it to some degree too. Obviously Banchero, right? Like before that, you had like R.J. Barrett and Cam Reddish. Like those guys would hit jump shots for you, and like they could break a zone to pieces like that, or at least soften it up, right, so that you can hit threes and such. So not at all surprised that they actually struggled against the zone. Nice rebound there by Filipowski as Proctor is off in transition. I like to really see him push it. Oh my goodness, as Derek Whitehead tried to get a streaking Ryan Young in the middle, but it results in a turnover. I don't think Reese should have actually even passed it, and then there you go. Xavier's got a three. Colby Jones. And Roach will hit the deck. So, I think Whitehead's a little slow on that uptake. A little late. But yeah, the three in transition was pretty good. Roach gets the first at the free throw line after it gets hacked. Blake's into the game and Proctor out. But then there's the other lineup, right? There's like this lineup here with like Jalen Blakes and then Derek Whitehead coming in off the bench and Roach misses the second. Like this lineup, like yesterday, wouldn't have had a jump shooting option either. So I just think you're like really in trouble against a zone defense. The thing is, you just don't see it very often. Like unless you're gonna, well, like we're gonna play Syracuse, so like we're gonna see zone. But like otherwise, you just don't see that much zone in college. So at the end of the day, I'm not too worried about it. Now, if you get deep in the tournament, could one of the quality teams pull out a zone against Duke and like really give us problems? Yeah, probably, right? Like I wouldn't put it past somebody like with the caliber of Kansas, or like I don't know if Gonzaga would do it. Like if we made it to the championship, together on Sunday of this thing. But like, we've definitely shown a weakness in the Duke, at least in this team right now, is that shooting there. What do we got? We got a foul. I got a foul by Flip. Foul. That's second foul on Ryan Young. Actually, it's two. Buddy. Oh yeah, for all those that forget, right? Xavier is a Sean Miller team coming from after getting with the Dayton Flyers into the NCAA tournament. So like, definitely a well-coached team. He's got some pedigree there. Oh, this should be yeah, that's a travel. That's a travel. That's a travel. It's a travel. It's a travel. That's a travel. Well played by Lively. Oh, Derek. Oh, Derek with a spin move. Oh, could not finish. Nice behind the back. Ooh, he's got Kunkel. Wants. Nope. Jalen Blake's gonna get foul. That transition game by Xavier pretty strong at the moment. Just see like that transition game there by that guard by was it? Yeah, Colby Jones. No, sorry, Boom. Solely Boom on Xavier. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see out of Tyrese Proctor. I want to see him take it coast to coast. Like it just seems to like they get to like three-quarter court, and then they're like, all right, let's like set something up, and all of a sudden, and then a second later, you see like three players from Xavier like just like run in behind him, and you're like, what? Like you had like a 3-on-2, just like take it to the rack, dude. Like why would you stop? Anyway, he made some both, and out goes Boom. In comes Claude for Xavier, and it's 10-9. Blue Devils as Xavier has hit all four of its free throws. High screen there by Flip. Roach almost gets stripped. There's another screen, and we're just going to reset offense here. We got 13 seconds on the shot clock. Roach to Derek Whitehead. Derek is going to go one-on-one, take a long range two, and that's going to go. Silky smooth shot. All of Derek's shots look like they're NBA shots. Not that I have a problem with it, but they're just very high difficulty. And they do look very smooth. Oh, hey, that's a charge. Yeah, absolutely. I actually thought Flip was slow slow to move his feet on the first one, but then Fremantle literally bails him out because he stops driving, and then Filipowski sets, and then he puts the shoulder into him. Like, what? That didn't make any sense. That's just an awful play by Xavier, actually. That's an awful play. I mean, it's so obvious. Like, he had a chance to put a foul on Flip if he had just kept driving and gone to the basket. Filipowski isolated on the left. We're going to go back to the basket here. Oh, just this level of difficulty is too high, and he's missed his first shot tonight. This three-pointer there by Nunji is no good, but Xavier actually comes down with a rebound. Flip makes himself big, and now he's on the floor and should be out on Xavier, and it is. Duke recovers that one. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that offensive rebounding status. Filipowski hits the bench for a second, and they're going to give this to Xavier? Really? I thought the ref called Duke. No? Okay. Jones being guarded by Whitehead. He's going left. Good help defense by Lively. And then he puts up a tough shot. No good. Whitehead comes down with a rebound. Really good help defense there by Whitehead. By Lively. Primary defender was Whitehead. So no Filipowski on the court right now. It's just Lively who's going to set the high screen for Tyrese Proctor there over to Derek. Derek trying to go in between the legs and he can't. Now Blake, so now we've reset. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Reese asking for a high screen there by Lively, and now Reese is going to have to take a tough shot. That's no good. Off the back iron. There's not much offense going there at all, actually. I'm not sure we knew what we were doing. And that's a travel by Xavier. So Xavier giving away possessions here early. This under the 12th. The next whistle will take us to immediate timeout here. Reek. Oh my gosh, just keep going left. Never mind. He had the vision to go to. He had the vision there to go to Lively. Much better. All right, so actually, while this is still going, we can like switch back and forth between. I'm actually interested in what's going on in the other the uh, the England US game. While we're at commercial break, chat, of course. What have we got? We're gonna flip back and forth between the Duke game and Telemundo. This game has got to be almost over, though. We've Oh, it is almost though. Yeah, it's gonna be 0-0. Oof. It's gonna be a 0-0 draw, as I predicted at halftime. By the way, because it's rigged. I mean, what else would the U.S. media want? Other like, look, for the U.S. media, this is a win. The fact that we drew against England, everybody's going to be like, "Oh yeah, U.S. soccer, la 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 la, draws against clean sheet against England." I guess it's not a win. I mean, America needs W's, man. We're winners here in this country. Ties are like the most un-American thing you could ever come up with. There's nothing less capitalist than ties. That's why basketball, you can't tie in basketball, guys. It's just like doesn't happen. That was a silly final free kick. Okay, and now we're back to the game. Uh, Lively at the free throw line here, and he shanks the first. All right, come on, Derek. Come on, man. Oh my God, he short armed the second one. Oi! Goodness. Desmond Cloud now for Xavier here. Has to get it back to Hunter. Yes, does 10 on the shot clock. Hunter looking for options, looking for Jones actually. Actually looking for more help there from Tandy. And actually great defense by Jalen Blakes. Go to the rack, Grandison. Thank you. Finally, Duke scores in transition. My goodness, how hard is it? This is what I think our defense is actually pretty good. Like, people were just so preoccupied with the terrible offense yesterday, they don't give our defense enough credit. Oh, what a block by Lively. And it lands in the lap of Proctor, who gets it up ahead to Blakes. Go to the rack! Get a foul, thank you. This is what we need more of this. This is the transition runouts off of this is defense into offense. We just have been like stopping the plays ourselves. Like we're literally inting. It's it's very frustrating because you can just get out and run. Nice. Blakes gets the first one. Fewest points in a Duke win in 16 years. I also saw it was the lowest shooting percentage in a Duke win since like 1965 or something like that. Like literally like uh, the 60s. Yeah, Blakes gets the second. All right, so we got 16-9. This is looking a lot better, Chad. And we're bringing the three-quarter court pressure here against Xavier, too. Xavier's a little rattled, man. You just keep the defensive pressure up. You get another turnover, another run out here, you're going to force a timeout. Good help there by Lively. Cuts off the lane. Wide open three-pointer there for Cloud. Oof. Claude, sorry, rather. Claude's got three. Yeah, well, pack the paint. Xavier's got to make some shots. They made it on that one. Mitchell trying to drive one-on-one. Nice. He does get to the rim. Oh, the putback by Lively. He's in the right place at the right time. Rebound and the dunk. As Lively continues to have all his shots from right underneath the basket. Good D by Reese. Here he's Claude. This is Tandy. Tandy looking for options. Good cutoff there by Mitchell. Now a one-on-one against Lively. There's the travel. Come on. Lively called for a foul. That's his second. Never mind the travel on that, but okay. Mitchell guarding here off the inbounds. Goes straight up. Forces a tough jump shot. And that's a foul on Miller. This is 22 Miller. There you go. Flip back in, Roach back in. Oh, here's Flip almost with an open three. Dribbles it off his foot, actually turns it over. And we got a kick ball, actually. Possession to Xavier. Ugh, gross. That's a bad turnover. Oh, that's a bad turnover. Duke 18, Xavier 12 here. 9 minutes to go. Definitely a much more encouraging start than yesterday's game. Flip hedging out beyond the three-point line, and this is going to be Tandy for three. Yes, actually. Xavier cuts the lead in half with that one. Xavier to Reese. Here comes the screen. Oh, Flip is open. Oh, just take them one-on-one. Now you got to get it outside. Actually, you're going to get it inside to Mitchell. Nice. Making it way more difficult than it had to be, but that's okay. We still get the 2 points anyway. Oh, Xavier is just putting threes up right now. Jones gets another one. They've hit their last two. Yeah, the three-point defense has not been very good on the last couple of possessions. Mitchell trying to go into the paint, going to go left. Oh, Mitchell gets denied. Should have finished that one. Needs to be a little bit stronger with it. And Xavier, easy two. As Boom gets that, and we're tied just like that. 2 threes and a 2. 8 points. Is it 8-2 run here by Xavier? Yeah. Oh, beautiful move by Filipowski, but he can't finish. Actually, he gets fouled by Nunji. That's the third? That might be the third. Anyway, I got to pull up the live stats now. So, yes. What? Oh, Duke UConn. Huh? Xavier Duke here. Interesting. The stats are like this ESPN thing. Okay, so here we go. Duke shooting 53% actually from the floor right now. We're 8 of 15. Xavier is 6 of 19 actually, but I'm a little concerned about the rebounding margin because that's going 14 in the favor of Xavier to only 8 for us. We have been killing teams on the glass, so that stat needs to flip over back in our favor, especially like we've let Xavier have 6 offensive rebounds. Now, if they didn't have those, they'd be like, they wouldn't have 19 shots. I mean, they'd have 13 effectively, assuming all of them converted into a shot. Which, okay, let's say they did, but And then Xavier 4 of 8 from 3-point land. So they're shooting 50% from three. We've only taken and made one. That was the Filipowski opener shot there, or second shot rather, to get the three to go. But yeah, 7 for Kyle. Colby Jones on Xavier has 6, a bunch with 2, and then a bunch of players with just 1 bucket right now. Let's see. Also, why is Xavier considered the home team and they're not ranked? That's really weird. Nunji, Fremantle's got 2, and what? Sorry. There was 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so wait, there's 7. There are 7 fouls. Yeah, 7 and 6. Okay, so the foul situation is correct. Okay. Duke at the free throw line. Let's see it. Oh, Kyle at the free throw line. Yeah. Yes. Filipowski for the second. Oh, come on. All right, Duke can't hit free throws tonight or this afternoon. I was gonna say like yesterday the game time was. This game's only about 30 minutes later than what yesterday started. I was like, I wonder if Duke ate before or after the game, as Colby Jones now has 8, and Xavier retakes the lead. This Roach screened by Flip. Oh, Blake's is in a position, and he's got another neck ball. How many neck balls? That's like 2 neck balls for Jeremy Roach right now this season. Yes, I am counting. Oh my god. It's like that far off. Jeez. How many Roaches? He's got 2, Jack. He definitely has 2. 100%. I think there was one against Kansas or something. Okay, I was right. He had one against Kansas. Yeah, so he's got 2. See, I was right. It's just like it's like this bizarre sort of like, is his shooting really that bad that it's just like, why? Like he's more likely to hit the neck ball than. Oh, Starik, nice shot. He's trying to hit the wedgie rather than he can actually hit the bucket. Like, there we go. Tariq at that 3 there. Xavier 25, Duke 24. That three's way off from Xavier. Weak side rebound for Blake's, as Duke doesn't really push it here. Back to Blake's, now to Whitehead. Over to Roach. Yo, Jack, by the way, your Jayhawks had a very close one against Wisconsin. I was watching the end of that one yesterday. But congratulations on that win. So I'm not sure. I haven't been following if they've played today again already or not. Roach is going to put up 3. Oh, no, never mind. It's 2, but it goes. Yeah, right? Tennessee at 6. All right, well, there you go. Ooh, Tennessee. Okay. That'll be interesting. You go from Big 12 to SEC. Is Tennessee ranked this season? Colby Jones now has 10. 19. Okay, they are ranked. Yeah, I thought I was like, I wonder if I was wondering if I was maybe accidentally confusing them with their football team, who was in like what the top six, but then they lost. I guess they lost their quarterback or something, right? So unfortunate. Blake's inbounding here to Ryan Young. Roach, Flip, and Derek are on the court as well. Those are your five for Duke. Blake's with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, and he traveled. Oh my god. Oh god, it's so easy. God. Kansas football is historic as Kansas basketball, maybe. There you go. This one is Fremantle. He's short. And rebound to Duke. One and done for Xavier on that side. And Roach is actually going to put up a three. That's good. The shots are like. Roach's shots have like no backspin as Duke is on the deck. Filipowski trying to get it up ahead. And everybody hits the deck. No, no, Jack, it's okay. We can talk about all of college, man. It's all good. It's all good. And that should be a foul on Boom. I think they're going to charge him with one. No, it's on Claude, actually. Yeah, and Flip will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. I mean, we still have a whole nother 20 minutes of basketball to play. Well, we got 4 minutes and 35 seconds left, even in the first half, so. Now, it would have been better timing if the U.S. men's game was during our halftime, but unfortunately, that's not happening. All right, Flip, let's see it. Come on. There you go. In Filipowski, I trust. And he's got the second. He's got such a smooth stroke. I love it. His free throws are really nice. Mark Mitchell guarding Kraft, who's in the game, and Xavier's going to lose it as it's a giveaway. It's a 10-2 run for Duke in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but chance to continue to pile on. Roach bringing this up the court, kind of taking his sweet time to do it too. High screen there by Mitchell. Roach trying to go one-on-one against Kraft. He's going to just pull up and take it, and he will. He's feeling it. He's hit his last three, but that was it. Last three shots. That was a 2, and Roach now has 8. Wow, he's got his stroke going now. This is Boom outside. This is to Nunji, and it's an air ball. The ball nowhere close. And that is the under 4 timeout. 33-27 Duke. So we're back in control on this one, actually, and Jeremy Roach has been kind of the catalyst here for us. Now I am missing points from someone. Why? Kunkel's got 4. Somebody's got 3. Oh. Nunji's got 3. That's why. I think he hit a free throw or something. Okay. Well, welcome in, everybody. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday for those of you who have done your shopping. I have not really had a chance to do any shopping. Thoughts on the Miller brothers being back in the game? That was like kind of what I mentioned at the top of the broadcast. I was like, we need to sort of pay attention that this is Sean Miller. No, this is Archie? Sean? Archie? Sean? What did my notes say? I should know this. It's anyway. This is the one that used to coach Dayton. Sean. This is the one that used to coach Dayton, not the one that used to coach Arizona, if I have that correct. So, like, They've been to the NCAA tournament, been there, done that. You'd expect that their teams would play at a caliber of that. No, it's Archie. It's Archie. Sean Miller was the one in Arizona. Yeah, I think is how it goes. Yes. I, now I'm doubting everything. Uh, Sean coach Arizona. This. Oh, this is him. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. uh. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Such things make you doubt your own existence. Sean. It's Sean. This is Sean. So this is the one that coached Arizona. Yes. There you go. Yes. Yes, it is Sean. Good. I'm glad we sorted that one out. Phil, Sean Miller, coach Arizona. Yeah, okay, we got that right. I love Wojciechowski's analysis. Villanova is having a hard time scoring the basketball. You think? That's why they're losing. No, really. All right, coming out of the timeout. 3:43 to go. We need to close this half strong here. Oh, so okay, one of the other things I was going to say, and we'll continue to think about this one. I think so the other piece of like Duke struggling on offense is that if you ever have Whitehead, Filipowski, and Lively in the game at the same time, there is no room like to operate in the baseline or in the paint area. It just becomes very cluttered because all three of them are like want to be near and play near the basket. And so like you end up like we end up blocking out ourselves. It just becomes very odd. And so like even though those are like our best players, we can really never play them together, which is very awkward. And I don't think we definitely have not figured out how to get that lineup to work. Yeah. Archie was also at NC State, really? Huh. I didn't know about that one. Jack, take care, man. Good luck to your Jayhawks against Tennessee tonight. So this Roach 3 that they're reviewing, this is very clearly a 3. I haven't seen a Swagger Jack, haven't seen a drop step or jumper from Lively, only dunks. That's because that's literally all he's done. Like he hasn't made anything else. But like to your point, like I don't even haven't seen him try it. So like yeah, it is a bit odd to be honest. I mean, he has been. His blocks are great. The dunks are certainly great. Roach has 9, by the way. They ruled his shot a 3. And Duke up by 7. So Duke, we need a bucket here, a stop, and a bucket, and we'll take this thing into halftime up double digits, and we'll be feeling pretty good about ourselves going to Sunday. All right. Come on, Mitchell. Over to Roach. Roach has hit his last 3 shots, 7 on the shot clock here. He's trying to drive in and make it happen. That is going to be short. Ryan Young, it never hit the rim. Ryan Young going to put it back as a shot clock violation. Actually, just ends in the hands of Xavier, so they don't stop the play. Oh, man. Ryan Young had to finish that. Almost a 3-point shot by Xavier, but decided not to take it. That was Kunkel that decided not to take that. And here's Fremantle. Well defended there by Mitchell and Proctor, and Kunkel just discards Proctor. That's an offensive foul, an easy call, and we're going the other way. Yep. I love it. These are the effort plays that win games. Say what you want about the offense. The defense is there. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn how to play offense. To be fair, our other teams have had to learn how to play defense, and it's been a very painful. Been very painful. Yeah, that was. That might have been allowed down under Tyrese. That's not allowed in this version of basketball. Colby Jones over to Fremantle. Fremantle gets back to Roach. Oh, he's right in the passing lane. Beautiful pickoff by Roach. Lay in. Yes. 11. Nicely done. Timeout, Xavier. All right, Roach has stepped it up today. It was like he was sleepwalking to the start of the game, but now he's there. I like it. Let's go to the replay on that one, Chad. It was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty. Look at this. Thing of beauty here. Roach is like sniffing it out. He sees this pass coming in slow, and then, yes, just take it. So good. Sees the pass. This is a lazy pass, but this is fantastic defense. Like, if you just freeze it here, Fremantle has been cut off by Filipowski. Tyrese is rejecting this whole Kunkel from going like backdoor cut here. Nicely done here. This is not going to work down low, and so the only option basically, he's like, oh, and Roach sees it right here, and he's out for blood. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, a lot of K teams took a while to figure out defense. It's amazing these kids were playing defense so well. Yeah, so that's like been the whole thing, right? And like we've always said that, like, oh, it's very difficult for Duke teams, to like young Duke teams, to learn Coach K's like man-to-man defense. And like we've struggled. We really have struggled defensively for the last several years. And for whatever reason, these guys are playing really good defense. And everybody is like, oh, well, the coaching and Shire and this, that, and the other thing, but like, he's not getting any credit for like the level of defense Duke has been playing, even when the offense is bad. That's why I'm not really worried. Like, if I see our defense slipping and our offense, like, oh my God, no, that's not a foul. What did Flip do here? Fouling a three-point shooter. That three was gonna miss anyway. Oh, gross, man. It's gonna send Boom to the free throw line for 3. Oh, Flip. Ay, ay, ay. Six for Boom. And Boom hits all 3 of the free throw line, so even though his 3 missed, he's going to get them all back anyway. Xavier hasn't missed at the free throw line. They're 7 of 7. Roach, there's a screen by Young. Roach going over to Derek. See if we try to feed the post with Ryan Young. We do here, and Duke now clears out the side. Ryan Young over to Derek Whitehead, and that's 8 seconds on the shot clock. 6. Filipowski's three-pointer is short, but actually should have reset the shot clock. Ryan Young gets fouled on the way up. Timothy, welcome in. Yeah, no apologies whatsoever for being late, man. It's all good. I had a lovely, and as I suspected, the yams were the highlight of the Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. So, yeah, put your favorite Thanksgiving dish into the chat. We can talk about it at halftime, but the yams were fantastic. As was the turkey, to be fair. It was all quite good, but the yams were the highlight. Young's got them both. 38-30. Stopping a bucket here, gents. Going to halftime up 10. And now Xavier gets stuck. It's great defense here. This is Tandy. Tandy over to Claude. Oh, Derek just hedges out way too far. Come on, man. What are you doing? You play 25 seconds of fantastic defense, and then you just run into the guy 30 feet from the basket and bail him out. Come on. Jesus. Homemade mashed potatoes and turkey, of course, but probably the best turkey I've had in years. Regular style. Ooh. Smoked turkey. Oh, yeah, the deep fried turkey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Indeed. All right, you get them both. Xavier still hasn't missed from the line. It's really what's keeping them in the game. They're 9-9. Imagine them only having 4. I mean, we would be in double digits. Whitehead over to Mitchell, over to Roach. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Mitchell calling, Roach calling for the high screen there by Young, and Mitchell straight to the rack. Nice. This is actually a 2-for-1 here. There's 20 seconds on the shot clock, and Xavier's going to get to Tandy. Duke will rebound. Yeah, now we can just hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Take the last shot. Timeout. I love deep fried or smoked butter. Oh my god, because it's got more flavor, but those are hard to get at time. That's the kind of thing you get at the state fair, isn't it? Like, oh my goodness. Woo! Poster by Mitchell. Good. 27 seconds to go. 24 on the shot clock. Yeah, Roach has had a good game. 3 assists, 0 turnovers. 10 points, 11 points. That was a typo. Oh, pff. Ah! Now I see it. See, that was a typo, but with a real word. I do believe there is such a thing as deep fried butter at the state fair, though. I'm pretty sure I've seen it at the North Carolina State Fair. Oh, Derek gets double teamed, and he stepped on the. Oh my god! What? Oh, come on, guys. That was the play, just like they drew it up. Turnover on the sideline there. Come on. Good decision, Timothy. Yes, no thanks indeed. I agree. 20 seconds for Xavier here. It's already an 8-point game. They can make it 5 with the 3. They're going to wait for 8 seconds probably before initiating it. Yeah, here goes. There's the drive. Tough drive. Nice lay-in by Boom. Duke's got to make it. The clock isn't stopping. Roach puts up 3/4 court. Almost. Really silly. Like, man, we've been in late. I call them, so put up 50 minutes. We've been in late. This isn't a late game situation, but it's like a late end. It's like an end of half, end of game situations. And we've just like completely choked it. You know, like remember Mitchell's turnover against Kansas, and then Roach just like didn't work either. Like that turnover there by Derek Whitehead, similar thing. Like we get in a position we want, we dribble ourselves into trouble, we pick up the dribble, and then like we expect like what to get bailed out, and it's a turnover. Like so sad. Wow, Portland. I love my fried food now. Oh, country way is way too far. Nice. All right, give me 1 second, chat. I am going to go grab some more water. We have 4:40 Eastern is 4:40, 4:38 ish Eastern is when we'll come back. 1 second. I'm going to grab some water, and I will be right back. We'll talk about this game. Okay, chat, we're back. All right, let's take a look here. So, again, from yesterday, like this looks much better than from yesterday. Let's pull up the box scores. Let's take a look, okay, at how ugly this got yesterday versus much better today. Yes, mucho mejor, as we would say. Schedule. Oregon State. Box score. Box score. There we go. Okay. Just flip it on. There we are. Okay, so this is yesterday's game, right? 54-51. We all saw it. We all wanted to throw up Thanksgiving dinner, like as we were watching it, or Thanksgiving meal as we were watching it. But like again, look, Kyle's the standout here. 8 of 9 at the free throw line. I mean, fantastic. The kid can hit his free throws. 17 of 21 overall. Like, nice job on our side, and we needed every bit of it. But like, yeah, this 3-point shooting was atrocious. I'm surprised we even hit 5 out of 29, and 16 out of 60. That's like not even 30%. So the rebounding, however, 45 to 29. So like even when the shots aren't falling, we are still rebounding. And the offensive boards, we actually had 22 offensive boards to 23 defensive boards, almost more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. And granted, when you shoot 16 of 60, you're going to miss a lot. But the fact that we get these back makes all the difference. Points, second chance points, 18. Nicely done. So I was at my uncle's. We're all Duke fans. Most of us wanted to scream and go bananas. And yeah. So like the rebounding is still there, right? And like Oregon State, well, they went 17 to 41, so their shooting percentage looks much better comparatively. They just didn't take as many shots, right? Like we took 17 more shots. So basically, we took the same number of shots that they made in entirety. We took that many more than them, which is kind of a crazy stat. And they only had 6 offensive boards to 23 defensive ones. So, I mean, and then 29 in total. 11 turnovers there. We only turned the ball over 8 times. We had 9 assists. 9 assists on the 16 is not awful. And then the 5 steals. So the field goal percentage first half is 26. 45. Yeah, they shot better overall. I don't know. Alabama is actually. Wait, Alabama? You mean Xavier? Xavier. So that was yesterday. I mean, today, this is what it looks like. 14 rebounds for us, 16 rebounds for Xavier. Yeah, so we're being out rebounded. They just haven't hit as many shots. They've actually taken more shots than we have, but just haven't even hit them. They've also taken more shots from 3. They're 5 of 12. We've countered on our side for 4 of 5. Our 3-point shooting's actually been pretty good this game. So, look, like offense is much easier to fix than defense. Like there is nothing to be worried about. Oh, no. Oh, you meant overall in D1. Ah, the average. Alabama's actually interesting. Yeah. I knew we were up there. It's also just crazy that the stat is like you have as many offensive boards as you have defensive boards. Like, I mean, I guess maybe John knew that we were going to miss a lot of shots, but Jones really the one having a day for Xavier. Remember, we talked about how Xavier has a veteran team, has 5 players averaging in double figures, right? Uh, so they had Nunji, a grad student, 16.8 points per game. Baum, 15.8 points per game. Jones, 15.5. Fremantle, 15.2. And Kunkel, 11 points. So you got all 5 starters for Xavier are in the game. No, or sorry, are scoring in double figures. Yes. So I think we're doing a pretty good job right now. It's a 6-point margin. We got to come out of the gate We got to score well. We were down at one point in this game. In this game, what? We were down like 4, I think, if I get that right, and we're fine. So, what else we got? Bench points, points in the paint, fast breaks, 6 assists, similar blocks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw that the with the fan cam. She's got it like it's a weird cam. It like fits like right. It's like she's wearing a headset. It's like fits right over your ear. Kind of cool actually. Xavier with 7 turnovers. Duke with only 5. I like where that is. If we end the game with 10 or less, I think we're in good shape there. Both teams capitalizing off the turnovers though. Actually, Duke less so. We have only 6 points off of 7 turnovers. They have 8 points off of 5. So they're doing a little bit better in that. But again, I think that goes back to some of the things we were talking about earlier, where like you get Duke out in transition and we just don't do anything with the ball. Like we get a steal, we get a run out, you get to 3/4 court, you stop it, and like you're like, okay, let's play some half court offense. No, why? Don't do that. Yo, Timothy, the Tar Heels have been exposed since night 1 when they beat like College of Charleston by 6 points on their home floor, and then uh, what was the game right after it too? I can't remember who it was, but like basically exposed that one. And then yeah, then Portland played them yesterday and was basically winning until the very end. Now Portland is putting the hurt on Villanova, and so like what they have to play Iowa State today, right? UNC does like okay, finally they've got like a good team. They'll probably lose. Like you might see number 1 go down. Would not be surprised. And then be hilarious if Gonzaga also went down. You get 1 and 2 to drop, but I think I'd like to have the pleasure of doing that ourselves. I think, which be probably pretty good. Sorry, that'd be a beautiful day in the neighborhood, indeed. Let's take a check. Actually, no, yeah, our rebounding is with only 14 rebounds as a team, nobody is really like standing out as a rebound right now. Even Filipowski only has 2, although he did have his double double yesterday, and now has 4 on the season, which is pretty ridiculous, actually. I think I had a stat actually somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? NC State is leading Carolina football too now. Nice. 5 moved. Through the first 6 games, Duke has a 1-6 and 44 record rebounding. Huh. Yes. And is plus 80 in second chance shooting. Ah, that is impressive. I'm trying to see if there's anything about flips. Okay, ACC Rookie of the Week in the first 2 weeks. He's probably headed that way again if he ends up well, he could end up winning MVP. Like if Duke beats Gonzaga on Sunday, Filipowski wins the tournament MVP. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Oops. Hmm. Hold on. That's interesting. Ah, I actually can't stand on this particular one. Huh. Okay. Well, I can't go any higher on the desk. Interesting. Carolina got so cocky in football. All this hype about Drake May the Heisman slide isn't. Yeah. Meanwhile, Duke flying under the radar this season for football, although should be doing better, but it's okay. All right, we're getting ready to come out of halftime here. Should be ready to go in just a second here. Let's see how we come out of the locker room. There we go. Let's do that. How about 14-3 over the hills for the Wolfpack? Is that what the score is right now? Is it actually 14-3? NCAA football. Yeah, it is actually in the second. Oh, interesting. I guess I was kind of surprised that they would play today, given that it's Friday. But yeah, not Saturday. But anyway. Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Here's the interview from Shire.
Did a great job of setting the tone. Just need to finish off plays with rebounds and can't give them open threes. But did a good job. We can do better in the second half.
80% from three for you guys, a much different start than last night. Jeremy Roach, 2 of 2. What do you like about his leadership so far?
I just thought he did a great job controlling the game. He's playing instinctively, playing aggressive. He's given us a great swagger as we've gone into this game, and we need him to continue to do that.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks.
Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Second half. Clear the decks. Here we go. Colby Jones. We get a foul right out of the gate on Xavier. It's pretty good. Reese inbounding. Oh, he's got Mitchell there. Come on. Up and over. That should have been another foul. Should have been an and one. But Mitchell's got 6. Oh my God, what a rejection by Lively. Get out. Run all the way down to the rack. Oh, don't pull it out. This is driving me crazy. Why? Mitchell's going to get it anyway, but still, nice finish with the left. 4 points for Mark Mitchell right out of the gate. We got a 10-point advantage, and Nunji's going to go way too far underneath the basket. It's a turnover for the Blue Devils. Go! Our transition game is so bad. Our transition game is so bad. Travel? No. Okay. Reese inbounding. Flip is wide open. Come on, Tyrese. Oh my goodness. Now you make it so much more difficult. Oh man, Flip is literally begging for it. Oh, what? Yeah, by a headset where I can help John Shire on the sideline, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. Good defense here by Flip on no! Oh, you blew it. You left your feet. Flip was doing so well, and then he left his feet. Why? Oh, no. No, no, no. And that's the first miss there from Xavier from the free throw line. Roach up and oh, nice little leaner. 13. Good aggression there off the dribble. Charge. Oh, wow. Roach standing in for a charge. Nice. I like it. This is good. Today we're getting the good Jeremy Roach. All right, we're getting the good Roach today. He's being aggressive. He's getting his shots. He's playing defense. The leadership there. He has good vision today. 3 assists, no turnovers. And Duke is hard to beat when Roach is playing well. This is looking pretty good. Flip puts it on the deck. Has to now put it up and soft roll. No good. A rebound to Xavier. Weak side. Flip now hedges out on Boom. Now has to recover on Fremantle. And to a pass too hot to handle. As Duke picks up the steal again. Oh, Mitchell is wide open for 3. Got to hit this. Yes! All right. 5 of 6 for Duke from 3. Good. We're in good shape, ladies and gentlemen. We are in good shape. Now we cooking up some food in the kitchen. Yes. And we're not using leftovers, by the way, because all this is fresh. This is good. Much better start. That was a very, very good start to the second half. Mark Mitchell is sneaky, y'all. Like, he kind of just lurks around, and then, like, when he gets his opportunity, he capitalizes on them. I like it. It's very sneaky. It's very sneaky. All right. Wonder where my man Keon is. Oh, yeah. Well, he might be with family today. It's, Friday. One sec, chat. I gotta catch up one thing on. Okay. By the way, one of the games of the year yesterday with Kansas and Wisconsin. Yes, actually, Jack Ritter, a Kansas fan, was here earlier in chat. He was talking about that. It was very good. Although Kansas has to play Tennessee today, as he was saying, like there might be another good one. Might be another good one there. And like if Gonzaga holds up its end of the bargain, like we might have a really good one as well. I don't know. I felt like Gonzaga Michigan State was like really good. Bill Self is literally on a boat right now. Okay. Bill Self is back, actually. That's the other thing. All right, we're back at it here. Coming out of the timeout from Xavier as Duke has put on a blitz here. And Fremantle gets it down low. That's a nice pass. Good play drawn up out of the timeout for Sean Miller's Xavier Musketeers. Oh, flip. Nice look for Lively, but can't finish. Yeah, I wonder if this is the year that Izzo makes a Final Four run. It's like every 4 or 5 years he's like overdue. Oof, Lively's free throw looks awful. Oh, gross. Oh my God, he missed them both. God, that was awful. He's like shooting line drive lasers. He's 0 for 4 from the line. God, okay, that's going to be a liability going forward. We got to watch that one. Oh, the put, but no, the leaner there, or the runner rather, no good for Xavier. Just rolls right off the rim. Tough break for Xavier, man. Like, let's be honest, that was a tough break. Lively for Flip. High screen. Flip putting it on the deck. Reese would be open, but no. Flip's going to turn around and shoot it. That comes up short. Oh, nice. Great hands by Filipowski. And out of bounds on Xavier. Great defense by Filipowski. So he puts up a shot that ends up in a run out for Xavier, but then hustles back down the court and comes up with a steal. Love it. All right, let's see it here. Screen by Proctor. Roach trying to go one-on-one against Kunkel. Oh, puts Kunkel in the blender there. Reese for three. That looks, oh, not quite. I thought it was going to go down, but no. Mark Mitchell recovers defensively. Good. Staying in front of his man here. There's Nunji. Roach cuts off the passing lane, and here's Kunkel. Tyrese doing pretty well, but Kunkel gets to the bucket. I actually thought Tyrese did okay, kind of stayed like fighting above the screen, fighting through the screen there, but Kunkel got a step on him and took it to the rack. And now it's going to be Tyrese who gets a step and tries to feed in Lively, and Lively's going to get called for a foul. Damn. Damn. Oh, actually, that's the 16 timeout. Okay. There we go. So we got a little bit of a pause at the moment. Let's check in on our stats. All right, let's. I think I'm slightly off on the foul situation. So Lively's got 3. Yeah, okay. Almost tripped a dude too while he was at it. Proctor's got 2. Whitehead's got 1. Blake's has 1. That's correct. Young's got 2. Flip's got 2. Okay, so that's our 4. Uh, my thumbnail is Bellarmine? That's not right. Why? Wait, but somebody said that they were like the blue mascot was there. What? Why is it scuffed? Maybe it didn't upload right. Why is it Bellarmine? That's not right. That is completely wrong. Thank you for telling me. Oh man, I came up with this great thumbnail with like the blue blob. Oh, damn. No wonder. Yeah, scuffed. Indeed. All right, should be fixed. It scuffed it. I think it's cached it. Okay, there it is. Now it's there. All good. Yeah. On your side, nothing updated. I just went to YouTube though, and it looks right. Like I just went to my homepage. Let's see. See? There it is. Blue blob. Blue blob is there. Xavier blue blob. All right, back to the action we go. Now, we need to keep this up here. I need like another. Oh, God. This is Conkle for 3. Jeez. Xavier can shoot themselves right back into this thing. That's for sure. It may be because your browser has it cached or something. Like, you might need to, like, completely close out your browser or, like, watch it in, like, private mode or something and, like, try to go through it and then do it there. Or use a different browser. Roach is hot as well. Not a 3, but that 2 does go down. So sometimes the browser will just like remember things. That's my guess. So that it can like reload pages faster. Yeah. Kunkel going for 3 again. That one is short. Rebound down to Blake's. So he just winds up in his lap. Mitchell wanted to go downhill. Has to get it back outside of Roach. Roach is going to go for 3. That shot, not quite. Grandison in for the offensive board. Out to Young. Reset. Just reset. Now, okay, this one you can reset. All right, come on. Like we attacked in transition. I was happy with it. We didn't quite get it. Now you can look for options. 6 seconds to go. 4. Blake's has to put up a shot. Blake's, ooh, that did hit the rim. Duke with the offensive board. Come on. This is a bizarre lineup too, to be honest. Like there's no Reese, no Lively, no Whitehead, no Phillips. Like it's gonna be hard to score. Roach out to Mitchell. Mitchell's gonna go for 3. That's a slow. It's like a knuckleball. Doesn't go. And this is Nunji. That 3's way off, but Xavier does get the tip out. Offensive board to the Musketeers. Kunkel, there's the double team. Get it to Boom. And the shot fake goes. Yep. Oh, easy steal for Xavier. Ryan Young. Timeout. 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 Yeah, why the blob? I have no idea. Actually, no, I did read about this. They wanted more like a friendlier looking mascot than the Musketeer. And so they came up with this blob because it looked like something for like that was like kid friendly or something. And like you're like, well, it's like the exact opposite, but anyway. Oh boy. This is a timeout we absolutely needed. Blob is scary. I agree. The Blob is definitely like the Blob is definitely scary. All right. All right. All right. I'm not going to get nervous, but I'm not going to say I'm like totally sanguine about this one right now. All right, let's see what John drew up here out of the timeout. Let's go. Flip trying to go with pick and roll, but no pass inside. Flip still trying to post up. Nice with the back to the basket. We are always giving up big leads. Yeah, 11-point lead just vaporizing. Yeah. There now 6 points. Now got to lock it back in defensively. There's Kunkel. Oh my God, he's gonna get and one here. Oh, come on. Ryan Young. 3 fouls. No, not 23. 3. All right. The and one lands. And Kunkel's in double figures. That's 1, 2. That's the third Musketeer in double figures. They've got 5 guys that average double figures, by the way, guys. So no surprise here. We're going to probably have to put up something in the 70s. Oh my God, Whitehead just put it off his foot. Ay, caramba. Come on. So sloppy. Oh, okay, now they just gave it right back to us. All right, both teams being sloppy. Blake's is going to try to go up, and he gets the roll. Has Shire slapped the 4 at all? No, I don't think so. I think he's waiting for somebody to, one of our guys to do that. Okay, so Boom, Derek dribbles it off his foot. Boom dribbles it off Derek's foot. We're the ones that end up with the N1. Nice. I don't know, man. I agree. It's all a little bit like crazy. Sorry, chat. Give me a sec. Work is like blowing up. Oh my god. Just the hotness. Oh my god. What is NC State up 3 versus UNC. Ah, nice. There you go. Anything for the Tar Heels to go down. I'm just gonna keep the UNC game against Iowa State's one of those you just put on the background and then you just hate watch it the rest of the game because you're just like, I really want them to lose. I want them to more than lose. I want Iowa State to run them out of the gym, like run them out of Portland. Just get rid of it. Giant cocktail party. Oh, you mean the one in Jacksonville? Are you talking about? Or no, that's Florida, Georgia, isn't it? Some of them they play that one in Jacksonville. Anyway, all right, we're back for this and one. All right, it's a 5 point affair here. 11:43 to go. Blake's at the free throw line, gets it. There's the and one. He's got five. All right, lock it in, chat. Here we go. All right. This is Jones over to Nunji, and off of Nunji's leg, it's called, and Duke will get possession back. Now we need a bucket. Now we need to take advantage of this turnover. Come on. Come on. Two bigs up top. Blakes gets cut off. I'll say I thought he could have pulled up and just taken the shot there, but they're trying to get it down low to Filipowski. Now Lively going to screen high, 10 seconds, and Blake's going to have to go around this screen. Blake's over to Filipowski. Nice shot fake. Filipowski's going to put it on the floor and drive it. Shot's too strong. Weak side rebound to Xavier. Oh, my scoreboard. Oh, yeah, because I maximized. There you go. No. Damn it. And meanwhile, we're getting roasted as Dariq Whitehead and Jerome Hunter gets his first points of the game. Oh, God, Dariq is just late. And the free throw, no good. But the rebound is Xavier. What? Oh, come on. There's four of you. Oh, nice block by Lively. Just get a bailout. But Xavier gets the rebound back off the block. Oh, no. Nunji's shot. No good. Come on, bring that down. Yo, dodging bullets left and right here like it's the Matrix chat. God. Imagine Xavier puts that one, like, gets that possession to go. Oh, my Lord. Roach almost gets himself caught up in the air. Filipowski's spin move has to get it over to Mitchell. Penetrates, drive. Mitchell just trying to make it work. No good. Off of the backboard and off to Duke. So we'll keep it. There are a lot of Duke fans out there. I agree. I went to this 5 years ago actually, or the original PK80 over Thanksgiving. It's fun. Portland's cool. Roach there inbound, now trying to go baseline. Roach with a massive jump step and he gets it to go. Roach has 17 tonight. It's like the Roach and Filipowski show. Actually, Mark Mitchell's got double figures too. This is Jones. This is Nunji trying to go. He can't get that one to go. Lively just takes the rebound away. That's a foul. What? What? Number one, that's a foul. Number two, there's no way he's traveling here. He's not moving. The dude throws him onto the ground. Holy Jesus. Okay, who paid the ref today? The ball doesn't lie though. Ball's on the floor, and now they're gonna call a. Okay, now they're gonna call a possession error to keep it with Xavier. Oh, come on, Duke. Well, Xavier still has it here for some unknown reasons, and now they're just gonna call a foul on Roach. Oh my God, what is this possession right now? This is first. I have one too many team fouls on Duke, and not enough against Xavier. I'll fix it at the break. Jerome Hunter over to Claude rather, and oh my God! And now we foul a three-point shooter. How many ways can you give the game away? It's the second three-point shooter we fouled. Get out of here. That is undisciplined. And he's going to make all three. I mean, Xavier's missed one free throw the entire game. Yeah, he makes all three of them. Like, 3-point game. Screen by Flip, going to Roach. Roach has the hot hand tonight, honestly. Like, he's got to go. Flip hasn't really gotten many touches in the paint this half, which is concerning part. 7 seconds to go, and here's Roach. That's a travel. And they're giving us this, like, bizarro camera angle, too, and you can still call it. It's like a travel. Come on. Ahead of the TV. That's actually kind of funny that I would be ahead. Yeah, Xavier, 19 of 9. And here's the post move here by Xavier. Good defense by Ryan Young. Nice. Got to come down with the rebound to finish the possession. Nicely done. Blake's trying to go downhill. Blake's way too strong, and Ryan Young gets pushed from behind. Whew. Jeez. So they went to show U.S. nations team basketball. Huh. Oh, your TV is behind. That's weird. It's weird that I would be ahead of your TV, A, because I'm watching it online, and B, because I'm also streaming. Oh, it's almost okay. All right, we got to wrestle control of this game back. This is getting way too close, man. So we got 15 seconds on this shot clock here. Trying to play some half-court ball. Horn set with the two bigs. Flip is an option if Jeremy Roach wants to go back outside. Oh, so smooth. You know, the other option is just to take the shot yourself and drill it, which he's been doing. Oh wow, you're at 8:31. Yeah, you are behind. Well, I'm at 8:03. Bag line cut by Boom. Oh, blocked from behind by Duke. Duke trying to get this up. Push, push, push. No, okay. All right, well, we'll settle for some half-court ball, I guess. And Flip's got 9 seconds. Mitchell. Oh, yeah, you got the guy up in the air. That's a foul. Yes, yes, good. Beautiful shot fake by Mitchell. And we're going to go to a timeout. Nice. Okay, so Mark Mitchell will read the free throw line when we come back. It was a fantastic shot fake, by the way. Really good. All right, my foul situation is all over the map, so I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Lively's got 4. Well, that's great. So Young's got 3. Blake's and Roach with 1 apiece. 2 for Flip. Whitehead's got 2. Okay. And okay, so we're good there. UNC down 7. Oh, we're going back. We're going back and forth between football and basketball here. Bomb's got 2. Claude's got 1. Jones. Nunji's got 2. I have that right. Fremantle's got 3. Kunkel's got. Oh, I was way off on Kunkel. He's got 4. Okay. Tandy's got 1. Deontay Miles got 1. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, what was I gonna say right before we went to halftime? Now I've completely forgotten it. Oh, I am looking for double watch, but it's non-existent at the moment because we just don't have the rebounding. We're still even on the rebounding. Getting texts from my Duke friends, Roach is going to be so important for this team. I mean, yeah, like there's definitely nights where like we need Roach to step up. This is one of them. And Kunkel's got. There we go. Okay. All right. We're good to go now, chat. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Mark Mitchell going to start this off. He's got 12 so far. Going to go for his second. Yeah, he's got Roach's 19 points tonight. Season high. His career is like, what, 22? Something like that. Oh, Mitchell's second does not go. Okay. 6-point lead here. Get a stop. Stop and bucket. Stop in a bucket. Although, to be fair, we've lost games in the last 4 minutes, so like I'm not so sure. Oh my god, just got confused on the screen there. Both players try to go underneath. Solely Bomb goes in for 3, and he's got 21. Roach stops, starts, goes again. Ryan Young, beautiful assist. Trading 3s for 2s at the moment, or 2s for 3s at the moment, though. Need a defensive stop here. And Bomb looking again. There's Nunji with the screen. No. This is Jones. And in and out. Ooh, it was halfway down. Well, to be fair, Jeremy Roach had one of those in the first half, so I guess it's even. Iowa or Clemson? Iowa. Actually, I don't really know how good Clemson is this year. Let's go Iowa. Our offense is like so sleepy, man. We like go so late in the shot clock. We got another 6 seconds. Like, are we trying? Oh, Filipowski slips. No, nothing happening there. Good defense by Ryan Young, by the way, but better offense there by Desmond Cloud. 3-point game. All right. Mitchell trying to go baseline is denied by Claude. Now trying to post Ryan Young one-on-one against Nunji. Ryan Young, yes! Going up and under. Ryan Young is doing it again. He saved us yesterday. He's trying to save us today again. He's got 8. Kind of love it, honestly. It's a foul. It's a foul. Yeah, before anything. No, 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 no. No shot. Second on Roach, but it's going to be a 1-1 for Xavier, which is basically automatic 2 points at this point. What a move by Ryan Young, man. I hand it to him. That was great. And Boom gets both of them. So yeah, it's automatic. Automatic 2 points from the free throw line for Xavier. He's 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Jesus. Man. Young, they're going back to Ryan Young here, going back to the well, and can't get it. Mark Mitchell with the offensive board and up and gets it. Offensive rebounds keeping us alive. Oh, Flip gets beat. Oh, there's the strip. Duke, it's a 4-on-4, but Duke has momentum. Mitchell to Tyrese and back to Mitchell and just too strong. Just dunk it, dude. What are you Why is that not a dunk? Why are you going to try to lay that in all nice? Go up 2 hands and just poster time, buddy. But Flip strips it again. This is the crazy thing. We're like getting steals and turnovers from Xavier. This is like the Kansas game. We're getting steals and turnovers late, and you're just not capitalizing. We literally getting in our own way. We like could literally trip over ourselves trying to get down the court in transition. Oh, beautiful feed! And Blake's can't hit a layup. Oh my god. Oh my god. You like just literally leave it. We just literally left 4 points at the rim. Wow. This would be a 9-point game with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Like, you come back from this and you're like ready to ice the thing. Instead, we now have a 2-possession game when we get out of the break. I mean, come on. Right? Like, come on. Like, literally, this is just tripping over ourselves. God. At this point, the stats don't even matter. The stats don't even matter. You just got to finish the game. You just got to finish the game. Just finish the game. I didn't know Carolina had another graduate transfer that was literally winning every game for them. Nice. Pete Nance? Jeez. Okay, come on. Rod Conrad, welcome in. Gonna wrap this game up. Let's go, Duke. Yes, Duke Nation indeed. Blake's always misses contested layups like goal. Actually, you know what? I was about to say something. I was like, it's just like last year. And then I was like, wait, no, that wasn't Blake's. That was Goldwire. Yeah, the contested layups, man. Something about small guards and not being able to hit contested layups. God damn, man. And to be, it wasn't. It was contested. I guess it was contested, but it wasn't like that bad. Like, you should still make it. Oh my God. Orlando's going to go with Tennessee over Kansas. All right, let's see. 3:33 to go here, late in the game. Boom, driving here, and that was blocked by Filipowski. Yes, Duke basketball. Filipowski hit it off the dude's head. Or use the backboard, yeah, that too. That's what it's there for. All right, let's see. Need Okay, we've literally entered the last two buckets. So like can we get one here? Mitchell from flip. Mitchell over to Roach. 12 No, sorry, over to Blakes. 12 seconds. Now down to 10. It's Ryan Young. They're going to isolate Young. No, he's going to go cross court to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to put it on the deck for Blakes. Blakes is going to shoot 3. That's not really the shot, but it's an offensive board for Duke. No, it's going to be a tie up, which the possession arrow is going to give back to us. Yeah. And that'll flip back to Xavier. So we got another 20 seconds on this shot clock here. We can burn. Oh, Mitchell was going for a cut. And Duke looking for options here. It's either going to be Flip or Roach, or maybe Ryan Young, actually. And here's Roach with that. Yes, it looks good. Every shot is going in. 69-62 for Duke. He's found the spot. Actually, where was this? Yes, we talked about not having a jump shooter yesterday that was such an Achilles heel against the zone. Like, where was this yesterday? Nunji being guarded by Ryan Young. That rebound needs to go Duke's way, and it does. Okay. Another bucket here. Come on. We're just killing clock right now. 2:05 with 15 on the shot clock. Ryan Young with the screen. There's the other screen by Flip, so the horn set up top. And now there's the roll by Flip, but no real action about coming off of it as Roach gets another screen from Young, and Roach puts up an air ball, and that'll go out of bounds. So that was just 20 seconds off the shot clock for absolutely nothing. With 30 seconds, but I suppose as long as you play defense here, you're okay. Actually, Sean Miller's going to call a timeout. That's actually going to be it for them. So this should be a short timeout, I believe. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Now we just have to see if Gonzaga holds up its end of the bargain, and we have Duke Gonzaga on Sunday. That'll be a game. I'll probably ask Justin to come back for that one, to be honest. We can collab that one. That'll be fun. All right, and we're back. Let's see what Xavier has drawn up. They've been very good out of their timeouts here. This is Baum over to Tandy. Tandy's going to put up a tough shot. Nope, Filipowski down with that rebound. And I think we basically have this here. Even if we don't score, we will take it down to under 1 minute. And it's going to be a 3-possession game with a minute to go, which we should be okay, I think. Roach out to Blake's. 8 on the shot clock. Blades gets it back to Roach. Roach thought about 3 from the corner, takes a step inside the 3. That's his first miss in a long time. And here is the Xavier rebound, and we're under a minute here. Xavier's got to push. And Dungy, no, Tandy. And Duke can't come up with the rebound. Actually, it's still free. Yes, Duke does. All right, we're good. That's it. See you Sunday. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, Xavier's not even going to foul. They know it. Oh, now they're going to foul. All right, now they're going to foul. Well, they waited forever to do that. Okay, this will put Duke in the final. I believe the final is noon Pacific, so 3 o'clock on Sunday is what I saw. Mark Mitchell going to try to salt this away, 1-1. Yes, he gets the first. 70-62. And gets the second. Nice friendly roll. He's got 16. And actually, look at that. He's got 16. Roach is 21, and Filipowski is only at 12. But we still managed to make it count. Yeah, Mark Mitchell. He started the second half really strong. Nunji, oh, Blake's was like jumping in there like a ninja for the block. Come on, little guy. It's really just going for it. And let's keep tabs on the Gonzaga game tonight. Like it might not be a walkover. Huh? Nunji at the free throw line gets his to go, and Xavier still has only missed one free throw, and he gets that. Yeah, yeah. This is a good win. This is a good win. This one's good. Really good. We're just gonna dribble the ball out. You technically still have to get it over half court. There you go. All right, we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for tonight. 71-64 Duke. We managed to gut this one out. Nicely done by our guys. I mean, Xavier definitely gave us a scare there for a second. And so that is going to be it. Let's take a quick look at the stats and then sign off. Duke's going to end the game shooting 44.8%. That's actually just for this half. We're 50% overall for the game. 27 of 54 and 5 of 11 from 3. 45% from 3. That's actually that's pretty good. 12 of 19 from the free throw line and not so good. 60% there. That's a D. Xavier, on the other hand, goes 20 of 52 at 38%, and they actually shoot 7 of 17 from 3, so they actually got it to go from 3 as well. Let's see, the final rebounding margin here, Xavier 32, Duke 33, so we actually end up winning that. 9 assists on our 27 made field goals, but when I think about it, I'm pretty sure we got only 3 assists in the second half. Yeah, so it's a lot of more isolation, a lot more solo ball, and actually a lot of that was kind of Jeremy Roach kind of really taking over the game and getting his own shot there. So that, I guess, not much in the assist column there. And let's see, turnovers, Xavier 15, Duke 11, so we took care of the ball pretty good. Offensive rebounds, only 9 for us. Not our best game on the offensive glass, but that's all right. Points in the paint, 34, 20 off the bench. But of the offensive rebounds, we got 12 second chance points off our offensive boards. Xavier had 10 offensive boards, only got 4 points off of those, so really couldn't capitalize very much. Duke with 9 steals, 9 of the 15 Xavier turnovers were directly caused by Duke steals. And then, yeah, Duke with the 4 blocks as well. That was pretty much lively going to town on that one. Okay, so I believe the final is going to be 3 o'clock or 3 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. Um, as long as that holds up, I'll probably see if I get Justin back here to go to co-commentate with me for the Gonzaga game. Assuming it's Gonzaga, it could be Purdue. We still don't know. So we'll keep tabs on the game tonight. Otherwise, hopefully everybody had a very lovely Thanksgiving. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great Saturday, and we'll see you all on Sunday. Until then, go Duke, and